Hey, it's Bill with a quick screen recording for you here. Today we're going to talk about managing your users in Chrome. It's very convenient if you sign into the Chrome browser to be able to switch between your accounts. For example, right now I'm using the Chrome browser and I'm signed in with my school account. I can easily click on this picture here and I can switch to my personal account, my BOCES account, and my son has an account here as well. We can switch between our accounts just by choosing the person in this list. So I'll switch over and you can kind of see here's my BOCES account and here's my BOCES drive. If I switch back to my Sachem account, that's this one, and I'll look over here at my drive, and here's my drive, and you can see my Sachem drive. So that's going to be pretty convenient if you have to share your computer so everyone doesn't have to keep signing in or out or wondering, oh, this is in my personal account and the like. So how do I do that? Well, if I click on this person, and you might not have a person, I have this because it's my my picture that I uploaded from my Sachem Google account. If not, you might just have an initial here, or you might have a picture that you chose when you set up your Chrome account. Let me go ahead and click on that. And if I wanted to add another account down at the bottom, here's that plus add. So the first thing it asks me to do is pick an icon for it, and I'm going to add another one of my school accounts. So that I know what it is, I just call it something. So I'm calling it Bayport Bluepoint. I'm going to pick one of the icons here, which might get replaced if I have a picture later on. So I'll just choose this one and say add. Now it's going to ask me if I want to sign in to Chrome. And I do, so that I don't have to keep typing my password for this account all the time. So let me go ahead and sign in. It'll ask me for my Google credentials. So I'll type in my school Google account. I'll type in my password. And it's going to ask me a couple of questions. Do I want to link my school account to here? And I'm going to say yes, because that's most convenient for me. Do I want to turn on sync? I'm going to say yes to that too, but sometimes your school district might turn that off. And what that really does is it links my search history. If I'm signed in with this account here, if I were to be able to go to school and check it out at school, it would kind of remember the websites I visited, my bookmarks and the like. So I'll just say yes, see what happens. It'll tell me if it can't actually sync up. And now you notice it kind of changed my icon. I don't have that dog picture anymore because this is my Bayport Bluepoint school icon. I can still easily switch to my other accounts. So now I actually have more. These are the other ones I can change over to. So maybe I'll just go back to my my BOCES account. And here I am back at BOCES. I can click on the picture and I can go over to my Bayport. And if I go to my drive, or my classroom, whatever app that I want to use, I'm automatically signed in. You can tell I have the correct icon if I use these. If I go to classroom, I'm working on my classes here. So then you'd be all set up. You don't have to keep typing in passwords. You do just have to remember to click on the top icon and see the other people you have saved. So that's how you can save and put things into Chrome. You might notice though, maybe over time you might have an account that you don't need anymore. Maybe when we return to school you want to get rid of that account. I'm a little concerned about having the school account signed in all the time on my home computer. That's easy to manage too. If you want to get rid of the account at any time, you just click on those same icon, scroll down, hit this gear. If I hit this gear, it lets me manage these accounts. So here you can see all of the accounts that are signed in automatically on my computer. Here's another way I could add another one if I wanted to. But if I want to get rid of one, just go to the three dots, mouse over. There's three dots in the upper right corner. I'll click on that, and I could remove this person. So if I remove this, it's warning me the browsing history and other things that are saved locally might get lost. I'm not going to lose any of the things in my Google Drive or my Google Classroom. It's just removing the automatic sign-in from here. So I'm going to remove this person. When I come back to these, right now I'm in my BOCES account. I can tell by the picture, and I can tell here. So if I click on the picture, I don't have that extra one anymore. All right, so hopefully that clears up signing into multiple accounts into your Chrome browser. and it's a quick way to switch between accounts if you're managing your personal account, or maybe you might work in a couple of schools, or maybe you and a spouse or child are all sharing the same computer. As long as you click on the correct icon, you'll be in the right account. All right, hope that helps you out. Hope everyone's staying safe and has a great day. We'll see you again soon.